Okay. I'm back, y'all. Nah. I'm back. I was sharing earlier the card I pulled for myself today, the Anka card, which is the hawk, the red hawk, red tail hawk, to be specific. And just sharing with y'all, you know, my personal experience with this deck. Before I left, I ordered the deck, the New Orleans Voodoo deck. Why? Because my dad said that we come out of New Orleans. That's where the lineage begins. So this deck has been in my buggy on Amazon for a year. I keep hearing things about it. Da, da, da. I finally ordered it. So it came. It came. I placed the order one day and it was at my house the next. Let me tell you how something is for you divinely and spiritually. Um, when you are working on things and it comes so easy, seems like in an instant, that's how you know that was something for you and it was divine. Divine, what did I used to say? Divine inspiration. Um, or divine interception. Because sometimes you'll be trying to do something and the universe won't let you be great. So sometimes it's for the better. So I was kind of heated. I was reading people when I left off. You know, I talked to my boo, told him to be safe and stuff. I called myself and gone out to the jacuzzi again. Went out there and it started raining. So I came back and plucked out the rest of the lashes. Don't want it on. Another thing I've been using lately, share with y'all. I'm trying to come off this the smoke. Why? I don't know if y'all can see that. It's too light. This is hemp oil. There's no THC. I've been using this oil now for about a week. I'm trying to come off the smoke because I like my lungs. Um, I like cannabis, but once it becomes legalized and the powers that be get their hands on it, you best believe it's already something else. I was watching a video and a brother was sharing that the government has already patented this stuff and it has been patented since the 80s. So they're doing scientific and criminal things to things that are natural and they're going to sell it back to you. The hemp is the same. Now it's legal to be shipped in 50 states. It's different because there's no THC involved here. The marijuana has plenty of THC, but again, you just don't know what they spraying on it. I've gotten a hold to a couple of batches that sped up my breathing patterns afterwards. And let me put some lip chap on, y'all. Y'all know me. I get on here and just really just spend 5 minutes getting my lips together. I went and got this alkaline water. I'm waiting for it to get cold, but I'm so thirsty. I think I'm about to go to the ice machine and just call it a day. Um, because I'm tired and instead of being sitting up in this chair and sharing, I can be getting some rest. I want to get up early. I might go to the gym, get me some circulation going, because we got to travel 2 more hours to where we headed to. Now, the card was saying that it's time to do something different. I have been feeling this before I left my state of residence. I cleaned out my closet. All the stuff that I've been holding on to that I ain't wore or touched in years, I got it up out of there. I cleaned my whole house, cleaned the energy, um, got me some Florida water, mopped the whole house with it. Y'all gonna have to do some clearing. And what I was saying before I left off was, y'all brothers, y'all are still operating under this religious text, which is to suppress the feminine energy. Now, astrologically, we have the home court advantage. So there will be no suppressing. Things are about to change. And it'll be by choice or force. The energies are going to force you to dig more deeper into your divine feminine. Why? Because you should. The masculine without the feminine is off balance. The feminine without the masculine is off balance. We've been operating in a patriarchal, masculine, ego-centered energy for generations now. Now, astrologically, everything is changing and lining up. And things will be balanced. Things will be purged. Everybody's talking about this new Purge movie. The Purge is you. It's time to clean it up. You're going to have to cut off some people that are stagnant, keeping your energy and your consciousness on that lower level. You're going to have to cut off some habits, eating habits. You're going to have to start spending more time in nature. I took a class recently, surprisingly, from Oprah. It was a New Earth class, and she was saying out alone, you need to spend more time in nature. Melanated people, y'all done got in these cities and got into this vibration, and you don't want to do nothing natural because you're scared. And I know this to be true because I too have been trying to spend more time in nature. And when I first went out there, I shared with y'all in a previous video that I probably deleted, the cicadas. I thought the cicadas were snakes, and I'm like, so is there a snake somewhere near? And it's this bug. It sheds like a snake, and that's what I needed to share. I now have a snake shedding and a cicada shedding. Shedding is a representation of transformation. These things found their way in my backyard. It's time. I'm not going to fight it no more. I'm no longer holding on to people, places, or things that no longer serve me from this day forward. I'm out connecting and meeting new people. If you sit in the house and expecting change and you doing the same thing, you're around the same people and expecting change, thinking change is going to come to your front door, it's not. People. It's time for change. Y'all really need to stay off social media. Y'all out here in these streets persuading people to do things that clearly weren't lining up. And I'm going to say again, I know because I was subscribing to this ideology. Yeah. People taking these religious texts literally, and the text being astrological. And they're weird. They took something astrological, put it in a book, and people took it literal. Not understanding energies. It's not literal. It's all spiritual. Y'all, it's time to connect with your souls. Nobody is in here on my live. I done did a couple of days. I understand that. But guess what? Being that I'm right here right now, I'm going to go ahead and delete this video. I'll leave it up maybe for a day. I'm going to delete it. I'm not going to keep it up here. For what? It's time for change. You sitting still, not making no changes, you're going to be left behind. Even the information they took about being left behind is so literal. You think that people are going to be disappearing, flying up into the sky and all this stuff. It's about you making changes and your spirit lacking because you're not making no changes. You let people control your outcome. No path is connected. No one should be able to control your outcome. That's thunder. With that being said, peace and power. Like I said, I'm gonna leave it up for my day. Peace and power, y'all. It's really actually raining. I'm gonna end this so I can lay down. I don't even want to be up late. Now I have the opportunity to go to bed early. I'm gonna take it. I got work to do. Peace and power.